we're talking with our eyes. I'm going to do some green today. So we're going to do some green. But first, I'm going to go in with some white. Oh, I think I used the wrong brush. I think I want to go from the lightest to the darkest, like white, another green, another green, another green. And it's not. Let me do see. Although he himself did not have time to understand any with whom she had not spoken before. But Ebel knew very well that Anne Venue had constantly tormented her in the past for any reason. The lady managed to put a polite smile on her face, although she was already anticipating a serious argument. In fact, the woman tried in various ways to frighten many times more than those of ordinary people. Ebel couldn't argue that the rival store really did look like something worthwhile. She herself did not expect that she would end up being interested in how everything worked out for her competitor. The guy was bragging about what he had managed to do, and the girl politely praised him in return. In the meantime, Eamon invited, happy that he would have his first customer. Only now did the heroine notice that all this time she had been wearing her favorite pajamas. With all the things she was doing, she completely forgot about getting herself in order. But it was too late to run away from the handsome man who was diligent for her competitor. But Eamon seemed to be constantly passing under the windows of the candy store, and every time, Belle was invariably happy that she could once again admire the handsome guy. The heroine could do nothing with the maid, who always gave vent to her feelings. But just a little more, and the lady will have no clients left at all due to a powerful competitor nearby. Apple urgently needed to come up with something worthwhile to save his store. Suddenly, a brilliant idea related to coffee finally came to the girl's bright head. The idea was for the two stores to collaborate so that each could continue to exist. Honestly, maybe eyeliner don't go well.
And the girl did not dare to ignore his letter, all because the lady was approached to introduce the imperial family with a small invitation to the ball. Ebel couldn't believe her eyes when she actually saw the seal on the modest envelope. Miss knew that she quickly became popular, but the attention from the prince was surprising to her. The heir specifically sent a detachment of knights so that the miss could not refuse him. If it weren't for that whole crowd, the heroine would never have believed that the sender was the prince. It turned out that the guy would like to try apple sweets during the imperial tea party. Bain Rakim was famous for never backing down.
See at this side.
She'd been running her establishment for a
No,
little
let's
longer,
do
but she
just
saw
on
that the
this
guys were doing a
side.
good job of selling. At that, Belle reacted vividly to the mention of her gentleman, as he had clearly sunk into her soul in a short time. Upon her return, Miss herself visited the man. She couldn't help but think about all the time for tea. Apple had so much news that she could never share it all.
My
Only the
eyes
maids
are
knew how
done.
much desired this
I'm going
meeting
to do
was
the rest of my
but the guy was
makeup.
always stopped by the
I'll
fact that
see
his
you
face was adorned with a huge and ugly scar.
in
It
another
was in part
video.
retained during the final